Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 7th standard. Today I shall discuss about Africa political divisions and physical features. In between the physical features I will discuss about plains and rivers. Africa has a limited plain region. It is mostly located in the northern and western continent, and the Congo Basin, this is the Congo Basin, this one. The Congo River Basin is an important low-lying area situated in the central part of Africa, Africa's central part. Rivers, whatever the rivers we will see here, that is, first is Nile River. This is the most important river, Nile. Most of the rivers originate from the plateaus of Central Africa and the Eastern Highlands. This is the Eastern Highlands you have seen. Eastern Highlands, as this area receives heavy rainfall. So the Nile River is the world's longest river. It is 6,650 km long, and the source of this river is Lake Victoria. This is one, Lake Victoria. From here, this river is originated and fall into Mediterranean Sea. The river is formed by the joining of two rivers, that is White Nile and Blue Nile, and they meets at Khartoum. The river that is known, this altogether this river is known as Nile River. The river is regarded as the lifeblood of Egypt because this river supports the life of the millions of people, such as, and they are giving that the irrigated lands, means agricultural land, irrigate the agricultural lands. Not only that, they are also giving that the hydroelectricity, then for domestic work the water, and for crops, the agricultural field also they are supplying water. That's why they are saying that the lifeblood of Egypt. Next is coming the Congo River. This is the Congo River. In this region, you see, this is the Congo Basin. So this is the Congo River. It is the second longest river and in Africa, and there are having numerous tributaries, and also they drains into the huge area, and the length is 4,700 kilometer, and it is also called that the highway of Central Africa because this river is only one of the longest river system in the world. It carries the largest volume of water, as its basin lies in the rainy equatorial regions. This is the equatorial region. It is an equatorial region, you know, that huge amount of rainfall. That's why rainy equatorial region. And this river joins Atlantic Ocean near Matadi, and this flows throughout the central parts of Africa, and it occurs, it crosses the equatorial twice. Then many waterfalls are also found in here, and that the name of the waterfalls are Livingstone Falls, then Inga Falls, Stanley Falls, etc. Then when the river flows into the river Zaire, this one flows in the river Zaire, then that is transformed, the name is Zaire River. So Zaire River and Congo River is the same river. The cities that are situated along this are that Matadi, Boma. These are here, we are finding in these areas only. Matadi, then Boma, then Kinshasa, and these areas are also found in Congo River. After that, it is coming Niger River. Niger River in this way, this side, that is the Niger River. Niger or Niger, it is the third longest river in Africa. That is that 4,110 kilometer. It rises on the northeastern side. This is the northeastern side, and the border of Sierra Leone, and it flows to the four countries, namely Guyana, Mali, Niger, and Nigeria. Here you have seen that the Nigeria, Guiana, this part, this one is there. So it flows through this region. This river flows into in this way it is flows to the Atlantic Ocean, and the Niger rises and flows to the dry area. So this river doesn't have very huge amount of water. After that it is coming the Zambezi, the fourth longest river, Zambezi, 2,560 kilometer its length, and with the source of the Katanga Plateau, it is the desert makes sense of the in the southern part of Africa and flows into the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and then in this side that is the Indian Ocean. And many waterfalls are also found here, such as one waterfall we have seen, that is the Victoria Falls, which is the one of the largest waterfall in the world, and Kariba and Kobora Basa. These two dams are also found in this region and are built also on this river. And this river is the natural boundary between Zimbabwe and Zambia. After that, next we are coming that Orange River. Orange River is coming here. This way Orange River is flowing. This area Orange River is flowing, and this is the longest river, 1,859 kilometer in the South Africa, and it forms a natural boundary between the South Africa and Namibia. And here you see that is the Drakensberg mountain. Previous also I showed you. So Drakensberg mountain is the source of this river, this nice Orange River. It drains into Atlantic Ocean. This side it falls and drains into Atlantic Ocean, and then the main tributary of this river is Vaal, Vaal. Vaal is the main tributary of this river, and this is having one waterfall also. This river is having one waterfall, that is Abu Grabels is the waterfall's name. And after that, next river, whatever we have seen found here, that is the Limpopo River. Limpopo River is found in this side, Limpopo River. Limpopo is the river of the Southeast Africa. I showed you in this region means southeastern side, and it rises the Crocodile River near Johannesburg. It flows its length is 1,770 kilometer in a sweeping curve of the north, and also then after that to the eastern side it meets into the Indian Ocean, this side. In this way it is meeting to the Indian Ocean. Then in Indian Ocean, whenever it meets there, then it crosses that Mozambique, north of Maputo, and it forms the South Africa's boundary with the Botswana and Zimbabwe. So these are in short in the plainlands and rivers, whatever we have seen in Africa. I'm finishing my video up to this, so hope that it will be helpful for you. Thank you everyone.